So I don't want to sound like a flog and be like, literally no one asked for this, but I'm going to tell you anyway. But the thing is, actually, like, people have been asking for me to share a little bit more about this for a long time. And I've kind of been like, nah, that's a bit cringy, but I'm going to do it. I want to tell you how I manifested my husband. Because when I tell you I had a crush on this guy for 3 years, it's fucking desperate, right? 3 years I had a crush on this guy and he did not know I existed. He had no idea I was even there. I was just the wall he would walk past, right? For 3 years I had a crush on this man, and now we have been married 10 years together, 15 years, 3 kids, and he's the love of my fucking life, and the man is obsessed with me, like princess treatment, and I didn't have to do voodoo to get it. And what's so funny as well is actually like going through the process of how I manifested him. When I look back and now I teach this manifestation process, this was when the part 3 of the process, the surrender, really became solidified to me, like how important of a step that was. Because I had a crush on this guy for 3 years. He did not know who I was. He did not want a bar of it. There was nothing, like, it was not happening, right? And that sounds really sad, but when you're a teenage girl, you have a crush and you have a crush, and it's really hard to logic your way out of that. And I mean, like, writing his name on my diary, like, would get all, like, start blushing and get all stupid and speechless around him. It was just crazy, right? But 3 years, I have a crush on this guy and he has no idea that I exist. I've just, step 1, I decided that I liked him, that I wanted to be his girlfriend. Nothing was happening. I did the embody step, which was like become the best version of me that I possibly could. And it still was not happening. And I was like, I got to this point where I'm like, okay, so if it's meant to happen, it's going to happen. I've taken all the action I can possibly take. I'm still going to take the action. I'm still going to hold the intention there, but I'm now surrendering the how and when that it happens. When he gets his shit together and realizes we're perfect for each other, right? And so I started seeing other people, not from like a malicious way, but like from a self-assured self-concept of being like so fucking worthy and so desirable, that I started seeing other people. So that was the part 3 of the process that I discovered was the surrender. And then he actually, like, I think it was about 6 months later, I was seeing other people. I was really working on myself, focused on myself. And I start getting text messages from him. And yeah, I mean, the rest is history. He literally proposed when I was 18. We got married at 21, 3 kids together. I always get what I want.